Got some shrimp. And we're going to put it in a hot skillet. I put olive oil in it. I put it on medium heat. So I'm gonna put some Cajun seasoning on my shrimp. It's a bit much. And I want to lay them all flat so that they all, you know, are cooking equally. Should be. I'm gonna put a little pepper on here. You can put the pasta in.
Yay!
I'm using fettuccine today. I have my water boiling already. And of course, you want to put salt in your boiling water with your noodles. Yep, careful. Just let it go. Fall in.
And of course, you got to be careful with doing things with Holland. You might need to grow up to do that with you.
Absolutely. I don't think we'll need that much. That should be good. I'm gonna do a little more because I always just make too much pasta for some reason. Too much pasta, always.
I like a lot, actually.
I know you do. But when I do happen to make too much pasta, what I try to do is, well, I definitely put it back. I put it in the refrigerator. And I try to do something else with it. Maybe in a couple of days, eat the pasta with red sauce, or, you know, not throw the pasta in the trash. If I make too much pasta, I try to do something else with it. So I'm gonna do some red bell peppers today.
Is there a certain way you cut red bell peppers?
Well, I cut them. They have seeds on the inside. Try to avoid the seeds. So I just slit those corners and to avoid as many seeds as possible.
No cutting without a grown-up.
Yes. is that? Hmm? I don't want a lot of pepper. With the shrimp, I'd say a couple minutes both sides. Not too much because you don't want them to overcook.
Can I cut this while you do that? Yeah. Yay.
Leave that dog alone. What happened? Zena, go lay down. Okay. Trey, chill. Okay.
I don't know how to cut those last few parts.
Yeah, it's getting a little close.
Yeah. Give it a go. What now? How come you teach me how to cut strawberries?
Why?
I said how come.
Isn't that the same as why? It's just good practice. Something easy to cut.
Now what am I gonna do with the peppers?
We are going to saute them in the same pan as our shrimp. That our shrimp is in. When the shrimp is done, it's pink.
Mom, what are we eating?
Pasta.
I don't want pasta. Peppers are not bad, you know. They're awesome. White pasta with
Yes.
the white sauce.
White sauce, yes.
Why? I don't like that.
So I'm gonna saute my bell peppers and
Mommy.
doggy. What?
Yes.
You might need more than
Make sure you cook those peppers at the right amount. Ah! Ah! Just stop.
All right, don't scare your brother.
Ma, we're not a fudgy cone.
Well, that one's mine. I don't know where Nona bought hers.
Yeah. Stop. Okay. Good girl. Do that go the way.
Alright, that should actually be plenty. For this, I'm actually going to do a little salt and pepper.
You have lots of seasoning.
You need lots of seasoning. Always need seasoning. And a little more olive oil.
Mommy, with Daddy. That will make it cook better.
Well, you need oil so it doesn't stick to the bottom.
The bottom?
Bottom.
Oh. Ouch!
For the bell peppers, just a couple minutes as well. Me personally, I season everything. So I had my watered season for my noodles. I season my shrimp, of course. I season my bell peppers. When I make the sauce, of course, I'm going to put season in there, a little bit of Cajun, salt and pepper. I'm sorry, not salt. A little bit of Cajun and pepper. And also in here, I'm going to put a little garlic paste. Trey, walk away, man. Walk away.
What the heck is that?
You weren't listening. I said garlic paste. It's garlic.
Okay.
I don't have to cut it up. And I'm also going to do a little onion powder. I would do onions because it's more flavorful to me, but some people in the house don't like onions. Let that cook just a little longer. Clean up after ourselves.
Might as well save your bell pepper.
You can use it for something else, yes. I'm gonna throw these scraps away. No.
And there's actually all kinds of things that you can do with your bell pepper. The way we do it is we put it in the bag and save it for next time. So, if you got a different way, comment. I love it. Okay, so we have butter.
For the sauce, we have butter.
Heavy whipping cream, and we got some natural cheese,
Parmesan.
which is going to make it even better.
Parmigiano. I'm actually gonna put some butter in here to start making the sauce.
This smells like some good chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah.
You're probably smelling the shrimp.
Okay. How does butter melt so fast?
Because the pan is already hot.
Make sure you have good. Okay. I believe that the noodles are almost done. Which is, it looks like it's almost done.
They're getting there. Just a little longer.
So, this is how the noodles look so far. They look kind of yummy. And they look kind of ready, but we need a little bit more time. So, and yes, I believe the peppers are almost done. What you doing? What you doing? What you
I'm actually going to add just a pinch of flour so the sauce thickens a little bit. Trey. Just a little bit. FYI, I don't measure anything. I'm so sorry. I just go as...
what it's starting to look like. So you add a little bit of flour. Might do this, which is okay with me. I just don't want to get burned, which is my unfavorite part.
Just a little more butter.
And we need one more butter. So, yes, it will be like that. Which I don't want to just stand up and pop out. Alright, we're giving the noodles 5 more minutes, I believe. 5 more minutes.
Just a couple. Okay, I'm going to add some heavy whipping cream, probably about 1.5 cups. And I'm just scraping all the, I call it goodness, all the goodness off the bottom, seasoning.
That looks like cinnamon.
It is the Cajun seasoning. And I'm gonna bring this to a light boil. Just a little more. noodles are good to go. So I'm going to drain these.
And I'm gonna keep stirring for more. So it'll look kind of cinnamony.
Yeah.
I mean,
Stop saying that.
what?
It's Cajun seasoning. It's not cinnamon.
Well, it looks kind of like cinnamon.
Hey, wait a minute.
So, this is what it's gonna look like. Looks pretty good. So, I do have an idea what we're gonna make. It's just a little bit confusing. I bet I'll let you touch.
Okay, let's let it sit. Because we're going to bring it to a boil, which means it's going to bubble. We're going to let it wait. We're just going to wait a minute and let it cook for a little bit. Bubble. Slow.
So while we wait, we can like do anything for like
Okay.
I don't know
Thank
how
you.
many minutes we're gonna.
All right. Okay, we're going to let it chill for a second. It's cooking, okay?
1 second for it to chill, and then I think the noodles will be done by that time. So
Noodles are done.
yeah, and we need sprinkles.
We will probably need a little more Cajun seasoning. Here. You can put some pepper in. Want to put some pepper in?
No, it wasn't that.
Here. Careful, this is hot.
Now you can see that it's starting to bubble a bit.
Yeah, that's what we want.
So,
Okay, thank you.
and yeah, this is starting to get what we wanted. And yeah, almost all in this.
Okay, buddy. Thank you.
So
Good job.
it's starting to bubble like we wanted it. Then after it bubbles a bit, we can start to stir it a bit. So Trey! What?
Don't sit down, man.
I want to do this.
Okay, I quit.
Now you see that it's starting to get a little bit white, and that's what we really want, because it's going to be a white pasta with white sauce, and this is what we are getting. But we want Mom, do some.
Just a little bit. You don't want to overdo it because you can always pour more. You can never take any out.
I'll do some.
Here, let's do some onion powder.
So it's starting to bubble a little bit again, and once that
Actually,
does it,
I think I want a little bit of.
Mom, I can see the beetle.
Oregano.
So she's gonna add oregano,
Oregano seasoning.
And it's starting to bubble like we wanted it to, and
Just a little bit.
yep, and just like
Okay.
I believe 1 or 2 in amount.
So now that it's boiling a little bit, I'm going to turn it down.
Mom, you need this.
No, I'm done with that. Stir. All the seasonings we just add. You can put it on the counter, buddy. I'll put it away in a second.
So it's bubbly and we're stirring, so there is going to be a lot of work for grown-ups. And maybe there's lots of other things we can do. pasta.
And lastly, for the sauce, a little Parmesan cheese.
Where'd you get that from? Oh, I'd like to mix this.
Come out of there.
Gotta mix this kind of cheese all around. Because then it would taste even better than any other like kind of pasta. So like the sauce is gonna taste like
Alright, a little too much. See, it's coming all the way up there. You don't want it to spill out. Just gentle.
So I forgot what it was called.
What?
That one sauce that's made in a jar.
Alfredo?
Yeah. It looks kind of like Alfredo.
Yeah, but
it's-
it changed colors because we used the Cajun seasoning just to give it a little more flavor. I'm kind of tired of regular white sauce Alfredo, so
we made homemade sauce.
well,
Homemade.
we always made homemade sauce unless I don't feel like cooking it. Exactly.
So that was the
Mom, what kind of cheese
results.
is
And
what kind of cheese is this?
perfect.
Pretty good.
Can I get the noodles out?
Yeah, that's it. What kind of cheese is that?
Yeah.
Parmesan.
Parmesan?
Yep.
I don't know what kind of pub? What does it taste like?
Cheese.
Ew, it tastes like nasty. Ew, I just go put the beaker in.
Nope, we're all done with the seasoning.
Hey, come on, man. All done.
So now that we washed our hands, which is you might want to wash your hands too. So
You need sweet
I'm
dog?
sure we're all done with the sauce. And so I believe we're gonna get our pasta out.
Yes, we're gonna put some pasta in here. This is looking a little thick, so I might pour, when it gets like this, a little more heavy whipping cream, or I save some of the noodle water. You can use that too to lighten it up.
And did anyone know that sea otters
Come on.
have
Are you gonna put the noodles in there?
yes.
Put the noodles. They're a little hot.
So
Trey, stop.
Hey. I'll do
So
some.
these noodles
Mom,
are,
Okay.
do some.
All right,
I forgot what color.
here. These are fettuccine.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Let go. Let go. Walk away.
So, did you know that sea otters have double coats and they lay on their back?
Double coats?
Yeah,
No, I didn't know that.
and they swim on their back, which is, I know that some people know that. So this is what it's gonna look like.
I'm gonna do a little bit of noodle water.
Noodle.
Yep.
Okay.
Pasta water. So it's not so thick.
Looks kind of watery.
It will, once it all mixed together.
It'll look like.
Not so watery.
So. Yeah, so this one's
Mom,
gonna.
I put my shoe on.
Did you say?
Take your shoes off.
No, I put them on.
No.
Mom,
So,
Mom, I put them on.
well, yes, this is almost over.
Mom.
And
Mom, Please help me.
I'd like you guys to subscribe and hit that thumbs up. Ring that bell.
Thumb up. Hit that thumbs up.
Next for me.
Supply. Up it. Stop.
What?
What you doing, Sharky? That's the noodles.
I can't. This mommy's right there.
Oh, okay.
No, don't.
Here, step back. When you're in here, you need to listen because it's hot in here. All right, give your brother a try. I'm just gonna stir it up.
So, it's gonna be stirred around until it's like fully sauced. Well, the noodles are like fully sauced. So,
No.
while that happens,
No, do it.
Gentle.
What's a baby?
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Oh.
So, we're gonna add our shrimp back in.
And I did forget about that.
Forgot about the shrimp. Okay, that's quite enough. Thank you.
Can I see this? Take a try of it. Then it'll be like, I'll get a bowl. Trey, don't do that. Okay. Trey,
And as previously stated, I made too many noodles. I'm gonna add just a little more noodles in. I'm actually gonna get a fork to toss it all a little better.
it's looking pretty good.
Alright. Somebody wants to taste.
This is really good. I want to try it. It's really good.
Alright.
See how this tastes.
Let's cut it up for you a little bit. Okay.
Thanks.
Smaller. Oh my goodness. I'll be the judge of that. Let me see. Indeed.
Not bad at all.
Exactly what we need. Pasta could have cooked a little longer. Get out of here, man. Yes. Okay.
You guys might as well do this at home.
Alright. That is all or our Cajun pasta. We'll be back another day with more meals. More quick, easy meals. That was quick and easy, right?
I bet that was.
The last of the tribe.
Bye-bye.
Like, thank you. Come again.
See ya. Can we see the video?